Hello everyone, welcome back to my survival challenge. I'm just loading the flatbed trailer up at the moment. I've bought some seeds, fertiliser and lime. I spent about £15,000 on this, so pretty much half of what we had. While we're here, if we can, I just want to repair the tractor. I've got £16,000 left, but the tractor is looking a little bit worse wear at the moment. It does need repairing, so that is £7,000 for that. So there we go. That's just something we had to do, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head back to the farm. We'll drop all these off, and then we'll probably progress into the next day. There's not too much more we can do in this day. Obviously we bought the old harvester in the last episode, which I'm really excited to use, so we're gonna get our jobs done. Everything that we need to do we will get done, and then we won't be too far away from harvest time. I think either towards the end of this episode or the next episode we should be very close to using that harvester, which will be very, very nice. So let's get back to the farm and start cracking on with that. So we're just heading back now. I have been thinking it would be nice to get something else going on the old production as well. Obviously we've got a few bits going at the moment, but it would be nice to make the most out of the milk. Obviously we've been getting the milk from the cows, we've got a few more cows now. Rather than just selling the milk, let's have a look at the production and nearly lost it. Let's have a look at the production and see what we can do with milk. I'm pretty sure there were some bits that we could do, so let's just have a look. So where are we? So cake, well, we can't do cake at the moment, we haven't got the stuff for that, but we can do butter and cheese. So butter takes a lot of milk and we haven't got lots of milk at the moment, so I think we should go with cheese. So there we go, we'll set that active. We'll just hop in the tractor, we'll dump the trailer there, we'll collect up what milk we've got, which I think there might be about 5,000 litres or so, something along those lines, and we'll put that in there, and we'll see what the cheese is all about. I will just check the price of cheese in a moment. Obviously this might not be worth doing, it would be a good idea to check first, but you know, we'll throw it in there anyway and then we'll check. So there's nothing in there at the moment. Okay, so yeah, 2,300 litres. This one should be about the same. So it's going to be just under 5,000 litres going in there. So I guess we just pull up like normal and dump it all over the ground. How do we get it in there? There we go. Okay, it's invisible milk. Great. So let's just hop out of there and make sure that is now active. Which, yes it is, the cheese is running. Nice, okay. Well, that's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully, by the time we wake up in the morning, we'll have a nice bit of cheese. So, I'll just pop this back. And then there really is nothing else we can do at the moment. Currently we're saving for a corn header for the brand new harvester. Obviously we've got the normal header, but we do need a corn one, so that's what we're going to save for at the moment. We are keeping the production topped up with as much as we can. So yeah, there's not really too much more we can do. Before I rest, let's just have a little check on the animals and the greenhouses to make sure they've got enough water, etc. Which they do currently, and we'll just have a look here as well. So that greenhouse is out of water. Okay, so that's the one by the beehives, so that's not good. Okay, it seems like we've got a lot of greenhouses out of water. So what I'll do before we rest, I'll latch onto this, we'll do a few water runs just to the greenhouses. I think one of the sheep will get a little bit low as well, and then we will definitely rest after that. Alright, so this is the last load. I've topped up all the greenhouses and the sheep. I've just got to do one more greenhouse up here, and then that should be the water done for 2 to 3 months at least, I would think. So we've got our trailer up here, which has got I think it's got about 4,000 litres of corn in it. We'll just leave that up here really, and every time a crate of corn spawns we'll throw that in there, and then obviously every now and then we'll run it on down to the production when we need it. But there we go, that's all the watering done. So before we forget, let's just have a little look at the price of cheese. So the best time is in January, and that's £3,500. So that's not too bad, I guess. So that's just another thing we can stockpile. It's nice to make use out of our milk. If we can make use out of pretty much everything that we get on the farm, then that's just way better. So if we can do that, we will. So we will just put this away. And before I forget, the sheep down the other end have pretty much run out of food, so I'm just going to run a bale of hay down there, and then we will definitely rest. Okay, so I've just given them their bale of hay. They're all lovely and happy now. Let's drive off to the house, and it's an early finish for us. Lovely. Hopefully by the time we wake up, the production will have some lovely cheese for us to eat. Good morning, we are in May. Let's see what the production has got for us. Everything has grown that little bit more. The canola field is looking fantastic. I love it when it gets to that stage. It looks really, really good. Let's have a look in the sale. Okay, so we've got a grass roller. We don't need that. Sugar beet. Ugh, we've used that before. That was horrible. Oh, now look at this. We were talking about a bigger type of trailer. So got a few little bits here, but most importantly, let's have a look at this beast. So that is a nice big trailer that holds a massive amount. That would do fantastic on the mega field, that would. So let's just have a look. Would we want with the cover? Not too sure, doesn't really matter too much. I do like that. I think that is needed. We were talking about a bigger trailer in the last episode. Our tractor should have no problem whatsoever pulling this. So we need to raise a little bit of funds, not a lot. We'll do that. We'll see what the production has got for us. We'll sell a few bits if we can. And we'll go and collect our new trailer, I think. Excellent. We actually talked about something, and amazingly it came up in the sale. It is not often that happens at all. Let's just have a look at this grass. So it is ready to harvest. Don't know, we might leave that till next month. It has definitely got another growth cycle in it. Don't think we need to do it now. So more importantly, let's get round here. That is looking absolutely stacked, which is amazing. Let's have a look, see what we've got. So this is new. Oh, look at that cheese. That looks wonderful. That looks lovely and tasty. So we've got 2 pallets of cheese. We've got a couple of pallets of cereal there. So that is nice. So what I'm going to do, I'll clear these out of the way. I'll load up what we're going to sell, and let's get it sold. So I'm pretty confident this should be enough to get us the amount of money we need. I haven't checked the price of anything, but it is just some bits that we can get rid of at the moment. As you know, we're keeping the olive oil till next month, which is the best price. But we're not too fussed about this stuff. This can go now, so we'll get it sold. We must remember to put some fuel in as well, and then I think we can probably go and collect our lovely new trailer. So we should be getting more than enough, really. Really should. I would imagine the pig food would give us what we need, but let's find out. Yeah, plenty. The cereal is worth really good money, because you do have to put a lot of stuff in it to make it. So yeah, it is worth good money. Lovely. So we'll just fill up here while we're refueling. Let's get on into the sale. Lovely. So we'll just double check. Yeah, that do everything that we need it to do. So let's get it bought. Nice. That is a massive upgrade on our current trailer. £400 worth of fuel. So I'll drop this trailer off and go and pick the other one up. Oh, look at that. That's a Proper bit of kit that is. 3 times bigger than our current trailer. Nice. I like that. Massive tyres. That is just proper big. And like I said, this tractor will have no problem whatsoever pulling that. Not with all this horsepower that it's got. So yeah, look at that. Oh, rear steer as well. Nice. Nice. Look at them rear wheels in action. Well, that's going to be handy around these tight turns and corners. So let's get it back, and it's not going to be too much longer until we're going to need to use it. Let's just see if we can make it around this tricky corner here. This one is always a bit of a pain to navigate. Yeah, nice. Pretty good. Alright, well, I'm happy with that. Let's get back right away. So there was literally no problem at all bringing that back, which was a nice surprise. Thought it was going to be too big for a lot of the small country roads. But yeah, that was fine. Didn't have no hiccups whatsoever. So what I do just want to have a little look at is this field here. Obviously, I've never planted corn before, so I haven't seen any of the growth cycles. So this is how it's looking at the moment. So interestingly enough, the pH value is actually only now down to okay. So, so we might be able to put some lime on this. I think that's probably what we need to try and do. A little bit unexpected because I'm pretty sure it was okay, but we will just run over that with the lime trailer and try that out. Very interesting. But yeah, it's nice to see that growth stage there because I haven't seen it before. We'll check it out next month as well and see if it changes or not. So I think we'll park this next to this trailer here. And I think if we park them like this, it'll just be much more easier to get onto. Look a little bit more professional. There we go. Very good purchase that was. Very happy with that. So yeah, let's just grab that lime spreader and see what's what on that field. Let's just have a little look on precision farming. Yeah, I mean, it looks okay, but maybe it's not. Okay, so it doesn't want any, which is really random. Let's just head on up here a little bit more. Well, I don't know what to say about that then. If it doesn't want it, why is it not coming up as either good or perfect? Very random. Okay, well, we don't need to do it. I'm not sure what's going on with there. I would like it to be better than that, but if it doesn't want it, it doesn't want it. So one thing I do need to do, I just need to take care of the production a little bit. We've got some honey and some other bits to throw into it, because I'm pretty sure a lot of our production's, material's missing. There's not a lot going on here. Also, I have noticed we've got 19,000 litres of raisins. So what that tells me is we've got too many raisins for the cereal production. So if we have a little look, what else take raisins? Cereal isn't using them up quick enough. Is there anything else we can do with these? I'm not sure that there is, you know. No, doesn't appear to be. Okay. So I think what we'll do... I'm not sure what to do actually. I think what we'll do, we'll turn the raisins off and we'll turn the grape juice on. So the cereal will only use the raisins that are there, the 19,000 litres, and all the remaining grapes will get turned into grape juice rather than raisins. I think that is a definite work around that. So that'll do. Oh yeah, we had a couple of extra spawns as well. Nice. So some more olive oil, which we will be selling next month, and some more cheese, which is lovely. So what I'm going to do, I am going to just time-lapse me sorting out a few of the bits in the production, because I've got some bits to run back and forth. It's not going to be too long at all, and then we'll probably progress into the next month. So that should be the production sorted out for a little while. We've got a lot more materials in there now and ingredients, so the workers can crack on with their jobs, produce all that lovely fine stuff for us. So there's not really anything else we can do in this month now. The majority of the jobs are done. We're going to let that grass go to one more growth cycle because there's definitely some more life in it, that's for sure. So we'll just put this trailer back up there. That can pretty much stay up there now because the corn crates can just get tipped straight on into it, and then we'll get straight into June. So hopefully the olive oil price doesn't decide to change and it stays to June, because I'm really looking forward to selling that. We've got a lot to sell. And there it is, we're in June. Oh no, it's raining. I can't believe it. Raining in the middle of summer? You're joking me. No, that is definitely not a surprise in England, assuming that's where this map is set. Anyway, let's just have a look. So we've got two more lovely trailers there. It seems like they're just throwing trailers at us at the moment, but I'm very happy with what we've got currently. We've got a bale wrapper. Well, we don't need that anymore, so okay, not a bad sale, not bad at all. So before we go any further, let's just have a little look. We need to check the price of olive oil, and yes, it is still in June, 5,216. So it's on its way down at the moment. That's not good, so we need to get that sold at the farmers market. So that's going to be a very big amount of money on the back of the trailer. The question is, are we going to beat what we got with the cloves? The cloves generated £180,000, which was amazing. Are we going to get more than that out of the olive oil? So clearly the workers have been busy, and clearly it was a great idea to put the grapes into juice rather than raisins, because the raisins figure is now down at 17,000, and we've got some lovely juice here. That's very nice. That's looking excellent. So yeah, is the olive oil going to be £180,000, or are the cloves going to stay the king of the production? Who knows? But what I do need to do, I need to get all that loaded on the trailer. It's going to take me a little bit of time, and then we'll get straight to selling it before the price goes any lower. Okay, so I'm just putting the last crate of olive oil on right now. As you can see, we've got a lot. As I was moving them out of the spawn point, a few other bits spawned, so we've got 3 more crates of cereal there, and most importantly, we've got a couple of crates of cloves, which is really nice. So on this trailer, we've got 35,840 litres of olive oil, which is massive. Now, this has took quite a long time to collect. I'm pretty sure we started this 7-8 months ago. And we've just been collecting the olive oil all along because we wanted to use it towards something nice. So now is the time to sell it. So it's getting sold. Ooh, and this looks like the barley field as well. The barley field's ready. Nice. That means we're going to be using the harvester for the first time, which is excellent. Really nice. So yeah, like I said, we haven't just gotten all this olive oil overnight. It's been 8-9 months worth that we've been collecting it up and saving it. So the question is, are we going to beat that £180,000 for the cloves, or is it going to be less? I'm not sure, but I'm very excited to find out. Okay, so who's ready for a monster payday? I know I most certainly am. I would love to be able to beat that cloves target that we got. So let's find out. Ooh, coming in a bit hot there. Can we beat it? Can we beat it? It's going to be close. Yes, we've done it. £185,000, 16.7k from the environmental score. So that is just over £200,000 from the olive oil. Very nice. That's amazing. That's really good. So that today is our biggest payday so far. Nice. Very nice. So let's get back to the farm, and I think we can definitely look at a corn header, that is for sure. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we're back. So while we're here, we'll just quickly throw these on to the back of the trailer, just while we're here. and then we'll go header shopping. I think I'm probably going to take a similar approach to what I did with the other header, just buy the biggest one we possibly can. I've never looked at corn headers before, to be honest, so I'm pretty, well, I hope that if we go for a New Holland corn header that it will fit our New Holland harvester. I guess it works that way. I hope it does. We'll find out when we come to use it. So we'll just put these in and then we'll go shopping again. The most fun time of all. Lovely. So that's all in. We don't need this for a little while, so we'll park that back there next to its bigger brother. Didn't mean to take it out. It looks absolutely tiny compared to that one. Right, okay, so let's have a look. There's nothing else in the sale. So, corn headers, well, yeah. So we've got a New Holland one right there, which is 6 meters. Hopefully we can go bigger than that. And, oh no, we've got another one here which is 6 meters. So the New Holland ones don't appear to be very big. A little bit of a disappointment. Obviously, I assume we could probably go for one of these brands here. But I don't really want to. I'd like to keep it as New Holland if we could. So we'll buy that. We'll leave that as it is and we'll buy it. I know that will definitely fit. We're not going to pick it up just yet because we don't need it yet. So we'll leave that in the shop for now and we'll collect it another time. But if you do know of anything better, then please let me know. And maybe we'll look at an alternative. If not, then I'll just pick that up a bit later on. And yeah, that is what it is really. So anyway, it's an exciting time. Reason being, we are going to use the brand new trailer. And most importantly, we're going to use the brand new harvester to fill it up. We're going over to the barley field now. That is the only one that's ready at the moment. But yeah, I've been building up to this for a very, very long time. We have been on the hunt for a harvester for a fair few episodes now. We finally bought it, and it is finally time to use it. Oh, it just looks and sounds like a beast. I love them tyres as well, with the Michelin on the side there. Just really sets it off. So we probably should have folded this up before we put it in the shed, but never mind, it's out now. We'll remember to do that next time, hopefully. So let's go and pick the header up, and let's just get straight to it. So we'll just fold that away while we're travelling, make it look like we are professionals and everything. I kind of wish we had our old one, purely so we could put them side by side and see the difference, because this just makes it look like a little dwarf harvester. I mean, I guess that is what it was anyway. But yeah, this is something else, this is. So let's get hooked up to that. There we go. That just looks like an insane setup. It looks so good. The cows approve, as do I. Okay, so I think we'll start off just going down here. We'll work our way round and we'll see how we get on. I mean, I've got a feeling, obviously this has got a big capacity. We might not even fill it up. I'm not too sure. But let's turn it on. Oh, we need to unfold it first, of course. I remember we folded it up. And let's see it in action. Look at that. Oh, that's insane. That is insanely good. It's so big. Look how big it is compared to what we had. That's really, really nice. That looks amazing, that does. Let's have a look inside as well. Yep, very nice. All nice and modern. Controls and screens and everything else. Yeah, I love that. That looks fantastic. Also, another thing, because obviously the header is so big and we are leaving a nice big swath. We're definitely not going to need to windrow it up into bigger swaths because they're already big and they're already going to be far apart thanks to the header. So again, that is just a little bit more time saving, which is really, really nice. So we'll get this time lapsed. I mean, it's not going to take too long at all, and hopefully we'll be able to get a decent amount of barley in the trailer. This is insanely good. What a purchase. I'm so happy with it. My new favourite job. I cannot wait to do the other fields. This is just a proper bit of equipment. This is really, really nice. And the trailer, the tractor, the whole setup, it looks like we're professionals. We know what we're doing and we're making serious amount of money. We are proper farmers. So we'll just finish this last little bit up here and we'll dump this all into the trailer. Lovely. Okay. The pipe is so long as well. Oh, I was about to say the pipe is so long so there's lots of room, and then I smash into the trailer. But there we go. Oh, not too far. Lovely. So yeah, that trailer takes a serious amount, it really does. So we'll put the header away, and same with the harvester. It's not going to be long till we need it again, so actually I'm not going to put that back in the shed. We'll leave it connected up and we can just leave it over here. There's plenty of room for it. Then we'll see our new trailer in action for the first time. See it tipping into the silo. So yeah, I think that is perfectly fine just there. Okay. So I imagine this is going to look pretty good because it is a rather large trailer, that is for sure. So hopefully it doesn't take the silo out. So let's see it tipped. And here it goes. Oh, look at that. That's fancy. That is really fancy. Nice. That comes up a long way. Very nice. Yeah. Really happy with that. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to treat this lovely tractor. We've had it a little while now, not long, probably only a few episodes, but we did say when we were making lots and lots of money we would treat it to an engine upgrade. So I think that's what we'll do. We bought the harvester and we gave it the very best engine. So let's head on off to the shop and let's upgrade this bad boy as well. Let's see if we can afford to put the biggest engine in this possible. So there's our lovely brand new corn header. Actually looks a little bit bigger than what I thought it would. So we'll get that loaded up shortly. But first of all, let's see if we can afford to treat the tractor. So we'll go into customize. Currently it's got the 381 horsepower engine. What is the biggest we can go? The biggest is 435 at a cost of £42,000. What else can we do to it? I don't think some wheel weights would be a bad idea, you know. Ooh, beefy wide tyres. So let's just have a look at that compared to... Oh yeah, we've got to get them. They look great. We'll put the weights on them as well. And let's also treat it to this. It's a nice upgrade. I said I wanted it before. We've got the money. Let's do it. A cool £60,000. There we go. That tractor has now got the best of everything. Nice. So I'm going to get this... oh, we were not connected to the trailer anymore. So I'm going to get this corner header loaded up, ready for next time. But that is it for this one. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.